Now, someone else who's been forced to slow down a little bit this week is the Queen. Palace officials have confirmed that Her Majesty spent Wednesday night in hospital but is now recovering well. She's had a busy few weeks, of course. She attended the Scottish opening of Parliament, a reception at Windsor Castle, and also at Westminster Abbey. She's 95 now, and some are calling for her royal courtiers to stop her working for the good of her health. I mean, you're getting to that age, Carol. What...
You're not funny anymore.
I know, I'm sorry.
No, I know. Look, do you know what? I cannot tell you how much I love that woman. I honestly love her. I would say I'm in love with her. I really think she's the most... I think she's probably the greatest living human being at the moment.
Seriously?
I'm very, very serious. You know, you saw my picture in the little trailer there. I don't go anywhere without this. I'm serious.
Are you taking the mic?
When I'm on the tube, I'm like that. No.
All right, you are taking the mic then.
No, I don't take that one. I've got one on my phone, though. And I do think she's extraordinary. I think she has the most amazing sense of duty, and I think it's not because she doesn't want to just keep carrying on because, you know, she's bored or anything. I think she really has that instilled into her, the fact that she was made Queen when she was very, very young, and she's not going to let it go. And in a way, I'm quite pleased. I hope she goes on forever because, you know, I think she knows what Charles is like, and I think she's saving us from Charles at the moment. So I'm quite pleased that she's carrying on there.
You slipped that in at the end.
What? I mean...
Saving us from Charles.
Just saying. You know, I see the Queen, that she's like that now.
I'm looking, actually, I'm sure we've done a poll on this, and I'm looking for the results. They haven't come up yet. But, yeah, here they are. 88% of people say that the Queen should slow down.
No.
But, I mean, I think that's probably out of concern for her rather than it... Well, I don't know, but I would have thought so.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I just... From my experience of my own parents who were still working full-time, you know, into their early 80s until, fortunately, they became very ill so that they couldn't... There was lots of people who said at the time, you know, you should get them to do this, you should get them to live with you, you should get them to do that. And, you know, they did what they wanted to do, and it was up to me to respect their wishes, I felt. It wasn't for me to suddenly infantilise them and tell them what to do. They were both incredibly strong-minded individuals. I mean, I remember wheeling my mum round in a wheelchair after a stroke, going to a board meeting, thinking, what am I doing? But it was what she wanted.
You respected that.
And as far as the Queen's concerned, I think the Queen should do what the Queen wants.
Yeah, well, she is.
Whatever that is.
And I actually think for a lot of people, retirement can be a decline in their mental and physical health, you know, the onset of Alzheimer's. You know, many people work for purpose, for fulfilment. I completely agree with you, Carol, that I think she upholds a moral duty. You know, I think she's a great display of grit and determination. She's a good role model for a lot of women. And let's not forget, you know, she's recently lost her husband. Yeah. And I think for a lot of people after a bereavement, work is a coping mechanism. It's a distraction and an enjoyable one, whatever age you are.
I mean, for me personally, I don't have a pension, and I know there's a lot of people who don't have pensions, so they've got no choice but to carry on working. And, you know, as you say, if you're retiring, you know, she's there, what's she going to do? Just rattle around that big old house with no pick-me have all gone and left and doing their own thing. You know, it keeps your mind stimulated that she's still doing something. And I look at that work ethic, as you say, Carol, and I'm definitely inspired by that.
I think she might... There might be part of her that thinks, you know, oh, I just want to put my slippers on. I don't want to talk to people anymore. I don't want to dress up in that, you know, that silly outfit anymore. And I want to just sit down. But I think that... And I don't think it's because of money. I don't think it's because of anything else. I think it's because she is so loyal to her subjects, I suppose, that she will not stop and she'll just carry on, and she just doesn't know any different, I think.
I mean, obviously, money's not a motivator. She doesn't have to worry about her pension or anything, so it has to come from something else.
Well, you don't know.
Well, I don't know, maybe they're a bit short.
Might be a bit...
But there are a lot of people who work really hard in jobs that they blooming well hate, and they don't have the physical comforts that the Queen has enjoyed, no matter how hard-working she is. And retirement is what they are aiming for. Because
yeah, if you do it, if you've been working all your life, and
Yeah.
you've been saving for it,
Yeah.
and every time the government keeps moving the pension age back, people are, that's still working out of necessity.
I think winding down means different things for different people.
Yeah.
Because, like you said, some people can be stuck in a job they hate or a rat race that they hate. And when they stop and retire, they might take up a passion that they love, a hobby that they love.
Yeah.
And it could be extreme sports. You know,
But
it might not be winding down.
But
Catch
you
up with the
retire
soaps.
if you can afford to retire.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
can't afford to retire, so I'm going to keep singing until my
Yeah,
voice
but you're only
cracks
like
out.
45 or something.
I wish I was.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, looking good. Well, that is good news to me that you're not going to retire, Brenda. Absolutely.